We want to turn now to former Assistant Director for Counterterrorism at the FBI and MSNBC Senior National Security Analyst Frank Figliuzzi. Okay, Frank, so what is your reaction? We were talking a little bit before you came on about what we were just talking about, 1,000 people at FBI headquarters being reassigned rather quickly.
Yeah, it's a grand gesture to fulfill what has been a promise of Patel's. I'm going to drastically reduce the headquarters component. The problem is my sources are telling me there's no logic here. In other words, the people don't know where they're going. They're not even sure if it's them that's going to be named in this. There's more details coming.
And there's not like a rhyme or reason to what departments, what roles,
right.
There's not that they can tell.
Apparently no thought about, hey, Cleveland needs more agents. Maybe we'll send 2 there. There's nothing like that going on right now. So premature. With regard to the Huntsville, Alabama location, there's a couple of congressmen who've been banging the desk about getting people to Huntsville and to their territory. That's what that's about.
So you're hearing some of these agents are going to be reassigned from Washington, D.C. to Huntsville, Alabama?
Will mostly be non-agent support, professional support analysts, non-agent functions that really you could do from anywhere. But again, as you mentioned, the disruption to families, big deal.
I also want to ask you about what we were just talking about, this police database, this DOJ database. You know, it came from law enforcement who said there was criticism from law enforcement that said they didn't like it because they weren't given a chance to defend themselves. What's your take on that? Were there problems with this database, and should it still exist?
So what the claims have been is, look, our name got in this database because, but there's been no due process. I was fired wrongly. No one's looked into this. There's minor offenses that are in the database, and there's serious misuse of force cases. The problem is it's all gone now. And so if a federal officer who's been disciplined wants to kind of go around and find a way to get employed somewhere, no one has a real way to find out what that officer's background was.
But this database has only existed for a few years. How were they tracking this before, or were they just not tracking it?
Good question. They were not tracking this before. And in fact,
at all?
No. And so bad officers could move around the country, even within their own state, and not necessarily have anyone know what their history was. What I'm concerned about is, what does this mean from a larger sense? Does it mean the Trump administration won't be opening cases against bad cops, won't be working civil rights and excessive use of force cases? Do they care anymore? That remains to be seen.
So what accountability backstops are there at state or local jurisdictions to prevent some of the things we've just been talking about, to track bad cops and make sure they're not getting rehired?
It is continually shocking to me that there's not enough tracking taking place, even within the same state. So there's got to be more money spent on vetting an officer candidate, particularly coming from some other department. Yeah. Why did you leave? Let's pull the file. Let's go over that. There was talk of a national police database, just like this federal one that's been eliminated. And that now seems to be falling by the wayside.
Well, that's my next question is, do you see or foresee a ripple effect going through DOJ with this decision about other police reforms, about other law enforcement reforms?
Yeah, I think this is a signal. This is how I see it. If you've deliberately got the president saying, I want that database to go away, and it was his idea in the first place during his last term, then that's not a mistake DOJ is making. That's a decision that Donald Trump is making.
Any other things stand out to you about this database or about what you've been seeing at the FBI, at the DOJ, that really concern you?
Yeah, look, generally with Kash Patel in power now, he's arrived. He's on the 7th floor. He's clearing the place out. And the big concern is, what will the FBI not be working? Right? He said they're cops. They should be working murder and rape. Someone needs to tell him murder and rape in and of themselves are not federal crimes. Agents are not really cops in the sense of that. We don't have a national police force. My question, is he going to try and turn the FBI into a national police force, a secret police force for Donald Trump?
All right. And on that cheerful note, Frank Figliuzzi, thank you so much for joining us.